The residents in the land of Genoa City fall in and out of love so much that we see a couple or more marriages every year. It's a different thing that not all of these marriages last forever. Some are a complete disaster, lasting as long as a Y&R episode in its entirety. Here are the top 12 shortest marriages to have taken place on Y&R. Let's see if you remember them all.
Hey everyone, welcome to Trend Street.
Chloe Mitchell and Billy Abbott. Born to the Chancellor maid Esther Valentine, Chloe had always been insecure about her identity. So when she came of age, she wanted to be tied to a big family name in the town. As such, she was obsessed with Billy for a while, which led to a pregnancy. Billy didn't think of him as father material and denied accepting his parental responsibilities. So Chloe tried to pass off his baby as Gaines. However, the truth eventually came out, and despite not being in love, Billy and Chloe got hitched in 2009. Their marriage merely lasted 7 months. Skye Lockhart and Adam Newman. Skye and Adam weren't mad in love, but both of them shared some common interest which made them quite a match. They had an extraordinary bond when it came to scheming. Also, they had pretty great chemistry in the bedroom. They got married in the summer of 2010. Sadly, the marriage came to an end just 6 months later as Skye met a cruel death in Hawaii after accidentally falling into a volcano during a heated argument with Sharon. Lola Rosales and Kyle Abbott. Kyle and Lola had a mountain to climb before getting married. Kyle had to get out of a forced marriage with Summer to be with Lola. Sadly, it was of no worth as it took them only 6 months to realize that they were not meant for each other. They were married from August 2019 to February 2020. Kyle eventually got back with Summer and got married to her in 2021. Ashley Abbott and Victor Newman. An almost super couple, Ashley and Victor are hands down one of the best couples Y&R has ever produced. They matched each other's energy on many levels. However, their reunion as man and wife have proved unsuccessful not once but twice. They got married for the first time in 1990, but it was their second marriage in 2009 that did not last long. They were married for just 5 months before Ashley decided to end it as it became clear to her that Victor's heart belonged elsewhere. Chelsea Lawson and Dylan McAvoy. You may remember when Dylan first came to Genoa City in early 2013, he was looking forward to reuniting with his former lover Avery Clark, but she had already moved on with Nick Newman. So he ended up having a fling with Chelsea, which escalated very quickly. Soon Chelsea found out that she was expecting, so she and Dylan got married. The pair could have been living a blissful married life, happily raising their little one, but there was one problem. Chelsea had lied about her child's paternity. She had failed to tell Dylan that Adam Newman was the real father of the baby she was carrying. 5 months into their marriage, the truth finally came out and Dylan right away annulled their marriage. Summer Newman and Kyle Abbott. Kyle and Summer are married as of now, but it's not their first time in this bond. They got married for the first time in March 2019 when Summer asked him to marry her in exchange of her liver donation to Lola. Since Kyle couldn't find any other way to save the love of his life, he agreed to Summer's proposal and married her. They divorced in June that same year after Summer realized her mistake. David Chow and Nikki Newman. Nikki has romanced quite a number of men in the past, which includes David Chow, the man who married rich women for sport. David was a big threat to Nikki as every other rich woman he had married in the past would somehow end up dead. David and Nikki got married in 2008, but before he hurt Nikki, he got killed in a car accident, making Nikki a widow in just 3 months. Jack Abbott and Nikki Newman. Besides Victor, if Nikki has been in a long-term marriage with anyone, then it's Jack. Between her and Victor's on-again and off-again relationships, Nikki got close to Jack, which led to a marriage in the early 90s. However, when they got married for the second time in 2012, their reunion lasted just 3 months. The reason obviously was Victor. Traci Abbott and Danny Romalotti. Traci and Danny are one of the biggest BFF pairs on Y&R. The reason they got married in 1985 was also purely because of their friendship. Traci had fallen in love with Tim Sullivan and was expecting his baby. But when Tim skirted his paternal duties, Danny agreed to marry Traci so that her baby would have a dad. Danny's girlfriend Patty Williams got so angry that she caused Traci to miscarriage, thus ending Traci and Danny's marriage. Sabrina Costelana and Victor Newman. Once in 2008, Victor fell in love with a young lady named Sabrina who happened to be his daughter's best friend. He was still with Nikki when Sabrina arrived in GC. He decided to end things with Nikki, got married to Sabrina, and they were even expecting a baby. Although they seemed deeply in love, they had only a month to enjoy their marital bliss as Sabrina got in a car accident and lost her life. Sharon and Victor Newman. As if it wasn't sickening enough to marry his daughter's best friend, Victor ended up marrying Sharon, his daughter-in-law, twice in 2012. While both of their marriages were very short-term, their second one still lasted longer than the first one, which was annulled within just a couple of days. Mackenzie Browning and Billy Abbott. Unlike the time Billy married Chloe, he was completely in love with Mackenzie when they decided to get married. Yet this union came to an end even faster because of a situation that never crossed their minds. The couple got married in the summer of 2003 with Raoul serving as the best man and Colleen as the maid of honor. In an unexpected turn of events, on the night of their wedding, they came to learn that Billy's mom Jill was Catherine's daughter, which made Billy Catherine's newfound grandson and Mackenzie's newfound cousin. The marriage was annulled right away, only to discover years later that Jill and Kay had no biological connection at all.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.